Welcome to a new Daily Top Askreddit video. Today's topic:
what is no longer worth it because of how expensive it has become? Most fast food. I went to McDonald's the other day for the first time in years and was shocked at how expensive it is. A value meal at McDonald's now costs just as much as a meal at a lot of sit-down restaurants like Applebee's. It's insane. Edit. It's funny how one half the replies to this comment are people agreeing with me, and the other one half think that I'm crazy. Remember when McMuffins were 2 for $3? Hash browns are now 2 for $3. McDonald's has moved to a two-tier pricing strategy. Cheap food via the app for people who regularly order cheap food. Overinflated list price for people who rarely order fast food. How everything is now a subscription. Okay, I guess I don't need it. I also hate how you need a login for everything now. I don't want an account. I just want to buy a shirt. Right. And every week I get notified that my data is in some pastebin online because they suck at security. Footlong sweet onion teriyaki from Subway and normal drink was $14 at Subway yesterday in Miami. I'm done with them forever. Remember $5 footlongs back in the day? RIP. Feels like it wasn't that long ago. Junk food. $6 for a bag of Lay's. I'll eat some damn baby carrots and hummus for less. Can't remember the last time I had a Coke either. In 3 years it went from $2.99 a bag to $3.49 to $5.99. It's price gouging. Deleted. Airbnb. All of the add-on fees usually drive the cost higher than an actual hotel stay in the same area. Yep. Market saturation has hit. An actual hotel stay comes with clean sheets and towels. And no concerns about surprise cleaning fees when you didn't push the chairs in or something. Not to mention amenities like a gym, a pool, and sometimes free breakfast. Removed. The Powerade one speaks deeply to me. I used to get a couple bottles of the Powerade Zero every now and then just to keep stocked in my fridge in case I wanted something other than water, or was deeply hungover. 2 years ago those things were like 89 cents a piece and now they're almost $2. The powders for electrolytes and Mio-type squirts with electrolytes has taken off. Definitely a must-have in my car now if I'm out and dehydrated. A bag of Stacy's Pita chips is now $9. For years, every Sunday, I would get a bag of them and a tub of spicy hummus. Not anymore. Edit. For those calling BS on the cost. I too had to cut out my Pita chips and hummus. Good news though. There's this little Hispanic market near my house that makes and sells these giant bags of homemade tortilla chips for $1.50 and these tubs of possibly the best salsa I've ever had for $2 made by the owner's mother. Cable television. And now streaming services are just as bad. Edit. Okay everyone, I get it. It's still much better than cable. And you're right. But neither are anywhere near as good as my Plex server pirate flag saluting face. A pirate's life for me. Musical notes. Doritos. $6.99 United States cents WTF. That's what I'm saying. 3 years ago at my local gas station the really big bags were like $4.5. It's $7 now. And drinks used to be like $1.79 each with a deal for 2 for $2.50. Now it's $2.59 each with a deal for 2 for $4. WTF. Kroger 2-liter price 3 years ago. 87 cents. Kroger 2-liter price now. $2.97. Kroger 2-liter price now if you download their app and give them full access and also if the coupon actually works, which it often doesn't. 99 cents. Gestures broadly at everything. Concerts. By the time all the extras and fees are applied they're out of reach. I used to go to concerts all the time. Now I have to be much more selective. Once a year, maybe twice if I'm feeling rich. Yes, I wanted to go see Blink 182 when they were here but I couldn't justify $400 plus fees for shit seats. Dynamic pricing is going to make concerts only for the wealthy or it's going to completely kill live music. I used to go all the time too. Brisket used to be really cheap because it has lots of sinew and connective tissue. Takes a long time cooking to break down and make tender. Now barbecue has taken off, brisket has shot up in price. Oxtails. I used to snap those things in for a couple dollars or LB, braise them, and eat like a king. Now they're $9.99 per pound. It's the one thing I won't forgive gentrification for. Who told people it's delicious? My mom used to have a cookbook from the 80s. Something like Poor People's Guide to Cooking, and it specifically talked about how you can get deals on brisket because it was throwaway or scraps at most butchers, and if you have the patience you can make it edible. So I grew up with it because I was poor, and now at some point our 2-day brisket recipe is like gourmet. Reminds me of what apparently happened to lobster, except it happened in my lifetime. Same with flank steak and skirt steak. Same thing with skirt steak. Because Chili's popularized fajitas as quasi fancy. But that's been decades now. Ugh. This skirt used to be my go-to cut of meat for years. Now it's a good $12.18 pound, inside versus outside. Ribeyes have also really gone up in price. I have been buying chuck eye recently because it can go on sale to $8 per pound here. It's close to ribeye. At this point, my protein of choice is bone-in chicken thigh quarters. It's still pretty cheap for now.